I'm here with Stephen Webb. What can I say? This is the Stephen Webb. I don't even know what Stephen T. Webb. What does the T stand for? You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it, okay? Okay, because if I ask him what the T stands for, he's going to say something motivational and something that's really going to make you go, wow. I didn't think about that. Because that's what Stephen T. Webb does, you know? I do. So, very glad that you're here, okay? Tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do. And don't talk so much, okay? This guy, he talks more than I do, okay?
Just announce it. I don't get the amount. All right. I'm Stephen T. Webb. I'm with Keller Williams Realty Company. I'm also a part of the Sacramento Association of Realtors. I've been in this business for 27 years, helping people make dreams come true. I would like to make your dreams come true also. Let me give you the opportunity, and I make sure that we can get you into a home also.
Okay, do you see what I mean? Okay, you see what I mean? Okay, Mr. Stephen T. Webb. So, how did you get into real estate?
Well, if you want to get into real estate, you probably want to come to one of our classes that we've...
No, we ain't going there. How did you get into real estate? Okay.
I got into real estate because I saw an opportunity to find out how to do investments and get into home ownership. I wanted to be part of that. So what did I do? I learned the skills that needed to be done. I took my test. I went through college. I did all the basic prerequisites I needed to do to be successful.
Now, okay, so let me talk about his success. I want to talk about his success, but also I want to talk to you about the fact that you're a community person too. But we'll talk about that later. But let's talk about your success. Now, you've been in real estate for how many years?
27 years.
So 27 years. In case you don't know, in that 27 years, there has been upturns, and downturns. In fact, real estate hit rock bottom, and yet you're still doing it.
That's right, because you have to learn how to go the ups and downs of real estate. That's the cycle. But if you're prepared for the worst, you'll definitely be ready for the rise of the greatness.
Yeah, and he needs to put that on his book or something, you know what I mean? Because that's why I come to Stephen, just to get motivated, you know what I mean? Just to be motivated. So, but as for community, you've also been past president of the NAACP.
That is correct. I was the past president of NAACP up to 2017 for 3 years. And it was also a rewarding opportunity. We were able to move the local chapter forward. We did some great things for it, and I'm glad that the NAACP is still an active part of everyone's particular repertoire today.
So do you see a sort of marriage between what you're doing with the NAACP and what you're doing here as a real estate professional in terms of helping our people?
Yes, I do, because what we have to realize, one of the charges that I have is to put 2.5 million people in the next 5 years, African Americans and people of color, into homes. But you got to know how to do that. So we're encouraging you to come to our seminars, our various different people that are here to help you make sure that you have the tools that you need to get into a home.
All right, so he said to come to our seminars. How do we do that?
Well, you can come today at the Black Expo. Our seminar today is at 2 o'clock. We talk about home ownership. We give you the basic tools of what you're going to need at that time. It's over at 3 o'clock today at California State University, Sacramento, better known as Sac State for those that are old school.
And you know, Stephen, I'm very happy to know that we can come today. That's very nice. Unfortunately, my audience won't be happy because this will not be aired until after today. So, if they missed it, and they will, where can they come to see you then?
You can see me at 81, let me give you that correct address, at 4080 Truxell Road, there at Natomas, California. I also have my colleague, Miss Vera Johnson, and she is at our Elk Grove office, which is 9250 Laguna Springs Drive. Anyway, she is indulging in some wonderful food right now. Cannot talk, but we have teamed up. You can also go to the Sacramento Association of Realtors, which I'm a part of at that point in time, and we're guaranteed to make sure that you get what you need to do to get into a home.
So I hear rumor, and it's just a rumor, of course, but I hear rumor that the Sacramento Association of Realtors and Stephen T. Webb will be doing a real estate workshop at Florence Square.
Yes, I did hear that also, and I'm just ready to get together with Mr. Boyce so I can make sure I get the times together and everything else, and we're looking forward to being at that particular event to show those that are in that community how to get into a home.
Okay, and so in our podcast, the Square Biz podcast, we got something called One More Thing. So, sir, give us one more thing.
Good, better, best. Never let it rest till your good is better and your better is best.
And this is Aaron Boyce with Square Biz saying, peace out.
Peace out.
Oh, but of course. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.